May. Start yourself in month.
May.
May. So let's see what's going on. Let's see if we move past this Hangman reversed. If your perspective is going to shift.
Alright. It's shifting.
Okay, and we didn't do the white light, but I guess we didn't need it.
I forgot the white light.
Push the white light.
White light. It's a little late.
Ace of Cups.
So
what is the Ace of Cups? This card it can be the card of new love, falling in love.
It can.
It can mean that there is an offer of love.
It can.
Somebody offers you their gold.
Mm-hmm. But your cup runneth over with love.
Yes.
You feel good.
It's a feel-good card.
It's a feel-good month.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously.
Mm-hmm. So maybe all of this stuff from the previous month.
Right.
So there's an offer that maybe that you can't deny.
Yeah, there's an offer of reconciliation.
Mm-hmm.
There's an offer of peace. And or you are out of nowhere, there's this spiritual, because it's a very highly spiritual card, there's this spiritual awakening, because it's the ace. It's the start of some sort of spiritual awakening.
Mm-hmm.
And love is, love wins out. It's dark in the light.
Mm-hmm.
The light wins out.
It's a new source too of joy and fulfillment.
It's really
a new source. So I gotta see.
It's either physical love or some sort of opportunity that means a great deal to you, and that you will be fulfilled with. So let's see.
I like it.
Oh,
there's that card again.
Wow, why does it keep coming up? Because it's the way it is.
Because it is June, and I think that June is the month to get together with a couple of people and collaborate.
It's the month of collaboration, too.
Yes.
So you get together and you combine your skills with other people, and you are given praise and respect. You see how high up he is?
Mm-hmm.
He's elevated. In other words, your skills are appreciated and acknowledged, and the usefulness within this group is acknowledged, and I don't know.
But there's a bit of a challenge in this card because of the position.
Oh, it's your challenge.
So the challenge is going to be to collaborate within a group.
Mm-hmm.
And to
combine skills and to
offer your skills.
Offer your skills, which is wonderful. 3 and ace.
Yeah.
So far, extraordinary.
Yeah. If that's your challenge, I mean, that seems as if it's easy to meet. Okay, and then there we go. We haven't seen this fellow for a while.
No, he has.
I like to call him the sex, drugs, and rock and roll card.
Yeah.
So it's the devil.
It's the devil.
In the upright. So what is this?
So you go out and party and celebrate something, obviously.
Unexpectedly. Well, this is sort of like
you succumb to passion.
It's the base sort of urges,
lust,
like that start way down here in the bottom chakra.
Deep hungers. Your deep hungers are not only met, but they're satiated.
Yes.
Satiation of some sort. You're satiated.
Well, it is the card of addiction too.
Yes.
So, unexpectedly maybe you're going to face some type of addiction.
Your own addiction.
To someone, something. This could be addiction to that, to relationship.
Or power struggle. Or some sort of power struggle.
Yes.
That will rear its head during the month. A power struggle.
Like a little shock.
Like a little shock, a little power
little
struggle.
Tremor.
Like, who's in charge here?
Mm-hmm.
Who's dominant here?
Mm-hmm. But if you want to read it as a love reading, it really says that this is really about the sex, okay? I mean, if there's a new love out there, this is really carnal. And not that that's a bad thing, but when this card pops up, it's all about the sex.
Yes.
With a Ace of Cups.
The body has a mind of its own.
Yes. So Love can be spiritual, but love
Thank
can
you.
also be carnal.
Oh, look at that.
Okay, we're
All
bumping up those
right.
majors once again. Okay, so we have the Fool at the end of the month. One of the best cards in the deck. It's the Zero, pure possibility, pure spirit. If you were speaking of the Holy Trinity, the Fool would be the Holy Spirit. So really what this says is at the end of the month there's going to be sort of this like this sort of energy, this sort of fresh air that kind of moves through whatever is going on, and maybe it just means that you're going to just change your perspective, because we had the Hanged Man
Before.
and you're going to like let go of all that old thinking, and you're going to move into this sort of
Youthful.
new
Joy,
risky, like anything goes sort of.
You're going to take some sort of real risk. You're going to have, it's the leap of faith card. There's something you're going to do that normally a Cancer wouldn't do.
Right.
Cancers are fixed.
Well, I forgot to mention, let's go back to the devil.
Are fixed.
The
Cancers
devil.
are beautiful.
Because I think of Cancer, and I think of sex, drugs, rock and roll, and food, by the way.
Oh, yeah, and
because
food,
Cancers are great cooks.
Oh, that's true.
So that sort of came up for me. So I'm kind of like thinking, is this sort of like, hey, I'm going to start a new enterprise that has to do with like moving it forward in a more positive way.
Right.
Like one of your like addictions could be a hobby, or it could be something you do,
But this is pure joy. This is excitement. This is like a resurgence of health as well, a return to health if you've been ill.
Yep.
And you really divest yourself of a certain load you've been carrying, because he's zero. You let go of it all.
So what's up with these two though? Because this is like,
Unexpectedly.
this is control. This is like you are a self-imposed prisoner here.
Right.
To your own desires.
Yes.
And then this would be the opposite.
It's completely the opposite. You let go of desire. You let go of fear, which is often what the devil is too. The devil rules through fear. He gets you because you're afraid of what it would be like if you weren't in this, what is now become a very familiar situation, where you don't have your power. And here you take it.
Yeah.
And you say, to heck with it, I don't care what happens. I'm just going to go out and try this. I'm just going to go out and do this. I'm just going to believe in myself and believe in the good. That good things will come of it.
Well, it is about letting go of material things.
Right. And it's pure, you see, because he holds a white flower representing purity. So his intentions are pure.
Well, maybe this card, this devil, and I keep talking about it because it's a major card to come up in a reading, is all about just drawing your attention to that more primal based nature.
Yeah.
You see it, you acknowledge it, and that's what it takes to move past it. Because it's a block.
It's a block.
And you'll move past it.
Sometimes we have to go down very deep before we realize that we're in the dark. And then suddenly when you can't see anything around you, you get the realization that this is not the path you need to be on.
Right, because you can't collaborate.
You can't collaborate.
When you're tied to some type of, deep sort of, like having a monkey on your back makes it really hard to collaborate, or
maybe literally a person, a devil,
a monkey on your back.
Somebody comes in and presents this, puts this energy into the entire network of phenomenon that is going on, and so that's why suddenly this
He's there, but
He's
then
there.
he's gone.
But then he's gone. At the end, he's gone.
Yep.
You walk
so,
away.
Yeah.
And you take that risk, and you do it. This is the
And
card
you
of the
accept that
individual,
cup
too.
of joy.
And you accept the cup of joy.
Because the thing is, you got to move past this sort of dark place
Right.
to accept. This is like a really, I don't know. It's like fearful.
It is.
But it is a dark place. It's like, you know how somebody says, "Oh, I went to that really dark place."
Yeah.
That's what this is.
Yeah.
So in order to accept this cup of joy, you gotta like stay out of your dark places, the dark corners, the scary houses in your mind.
By the end of the month, you start the month beautifully, and also it permeates really the entire month. There are incidents, that is, you have to kind of blend into a team and create things.
Mm-hmm. Could it be a collaboration, a psychic collaboration, sort of like in your mind? I know it's a pentacle, but you know, like building some sort of spiritual collaboration that is more internal?
It could be.
I mean, it's
could
kind
be.
of a out there sort of interpretation.
It could be.
Because these two, to me, go together too. You know, it's like, am I going to go to this sacred space or am I going to go to this dark place?
Mm-hmm.
And in the end, you
go.
expand.
Yes. You expand your horizons.
Yes.
And you literally leave what is known into the unknown, because he's
Right.
he's stepping into the unknown, but he's with full confidence. He has
Falling in love.
It could very well be.
Falling in
That
love
you
with life.
accept-
Falling in love with
That you accept
a situation.
the love.
Yeah.
You accept it.
It's a really serious reading, this one.
Well, there you go.
Moving through some of this stuff.
Right.
So, if you would like higher spiritual counsel on this, please go to our website.
Yes.
It's brand new. And we don't even know what the URL is.
What is it? Ava Trudy, virtualtarot.com. There you go.
Go
It's
there.
so simple.
Get a personal and private reading.
Yeah.
And
Thank
we will talk all about this devil card, and we will talk all about this fool card, and we'll talk all about your love life because Ace of Cups came up. And anyway, go there. So thanks so
Thank
much
you.
for tuning in. You ready?
Ready.
Have a great
Bye.
June.
Thank
Bye,
you.
Cancer.
Okay, read the book. Look like you're reading the book. I point to it.
I can't read my handwriting.
I don't know what you said. And then there's further nonsense over here.
Yes, I believe
And
so.